ditty. It's as crazy as can be. The guy who wrote it said he wanted it, handed it to me. I found I couldn't use it because it sounded blue, and that's the very reason why I'm handing it to you. It's the song the alligators sing while coming through the rye as they serenade the elephants up in the trees so high. The Iceman hums a ditty as he shovels in the coal, and the monkeys join the chorus up around the northern pole. We crazy, ain't we crazy? But this is the way we pass the time away. Ain't we crazy? Ain't we crazy? We're going to sing the song all night today. It was midnight on the ocean, not a streetcar was in sight. The sun was shining brightly 'cause it rained all day that night. It was a summer night in winter, and the rain was snowing fast, and a barefoot boy with shoes on stood a-sitting in the grass. It was evening and the rising sun was setting in the west. The little fishes in their trees were huddled in their nest. The rain was pouring down and the moon was shining bright, and everything that you could see was hidden out of sight. While the organ peeled potatoes lard was rendered by the choir, the sexton wrung the dish rag, someone set the church on fire. Holy smoke, the preacher shouted. In the rain he lost his hair, now his head resembles heaven, for there is no parting there. And the cows were making cowslips and the bells were ringing wet. The bumblebees were making bums and smoking cigarettes. A man slept in a stable and came out a little horse, so he hopped upon his golf sticks and drove all around the course. Ain't we crazy? Ain't we crazy? This is the way we pass the time away. Ain't we crazy? Ain't we crazy? We're going to sing the song all night today. It was midnight on the ocean, not a horse car was in sight. As I stepped into the drugstore to get myself a light, the man behind the counter was a woman old and gray, who used to peddle shoestrings on the road to Mandalay. Good evening, sir, the woman said, and her eyes were bright with tears as she put her head beneath her feet and stood that way for years. Her children 6 were orphans, except one tiny tot, who lived in a house across the street above a vacant lot. Ain't we crazy? Ain't we crazy? This is the way we pass the time away. Ain't we crazy? Ain't we crazy? We're going to sing this song all night today. Okay.